Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Motorsports. Right behind me we have another 1987 Buick Grand National. This one has 22,000 miles on the odometer, one repaint and recent service. So we did the exhaust along with a complete tune-up so you guys can enjoy it. If you guys want to find out full details on this ride or any of our other G bodies, click on the link below. It'll have full details and underside gallery along with this amazing video. Let's do it. Overall condition of this one, I would rate this one a 7 out of 10. That's a 70% score. The reason for that is it has original mileage, which is great, but it's been repainted. So the paint is better than factory in regards to GM quality. Shows very well, but because of the paint job, you lose the rock guard that would originally be on the bottom of these doors. All of your door gaps are proper and even. The rear glass was pulled out prior to paint, which is a big pet peeve of mine whenever people paint around it. Your wheels and tires are in great shape, but these are the original tires with 22,000 miles on them. So these are the Eagle GTs. The wheels themselves are very nice, but they do have a little bit of tarnishing on some of the edges. We're just being honest here. So click on the link below so you can see the gallery. We've sold over 112 Grand Nationals, including 4 GNXs. So these are definitely a passion piece for us, and we'll tell you exactly as it is when we're doing these descriptions. Let's turn it around and look at the passenger side. We're on the passenger side right now, and my favorite part about this car are the body gaps. All the body gaps are even throughout. This has obviously been repainted as we talked about before, so your rock guard is gone. That textured finish right here is gone. Very, very nice and reflective, as you can see in the camera right now. All of your trim is very nice. Your dash piece is very nice with a small crack just on that speaker piece, and that's a very easy piece to replace. So if that really bothers you and you guys get to the number that I want to get, I will gladly replace it and we'll get it painted the proper color as well. Interior, we're going to go over that later on. All of your glass in the rear is very nice. In regards to paint work, it looks like the top half, the sides, and the trunk have been painted. The hood still is original, so it does have that factory style paint on it, and there are minor imperfections. So if you look at the gallery, you're going to see that. Still has the proper badging along with the badging on the fenders. Let's take a look at the interior. So this one has the power seats, concert sound, power windows, the list goes on. It does have aftermarket Turbo 6 badging on the pull handles along with on the horn. I like it because it looks good. It actually matches the aftermarket Grand National mats. I'm gonna get inside right now. Very comfortable. The steering wheel is proper for the mileage. There's no staining on the aluminum here. Your gauge cluster is very nice, 21,355 miles, which is documented on the Carfax, which makes this a very, very low mileage piece. When you look at the underside shots, you're going to see that it is very original. You have a lot of stickers in place for the springs, the suspension, the whole 9 yards. We went through it in regards to all of the mechanicals. So they checked out the fluids and filters, AC was checked. We replaced the exhaust, and it still has the catalytic converter. So if you're in California, this is a Cali-friendly car with low mileage. Center section's very nice. Your shifter is very nice. It's not wobbly. When I open up the glove box, you have the owner's manual with the proper paperwork. Center section for the dash shows well. All of your air-conditioned vents look good. And the headliner was just redone by us, and it shows very well, and it's a proper color. Rear seats look like they've never been sat in, and you can see that the interior is the original gray, and it is not the replacement Highway Stars piece. We're going to spin it around so I can show you the SPID, so I can show you all the options this beautiful car has, and then we'll pop the hood and take it for a test drive. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to like and subscribe, because that's going to give Emil and the whole team more motivation to give you more cool content. Yeah! Looking at the trunk, very clean and tidy. All the top areas are very clean without any oxidation, just like the rest of the car. You have your SPID here. This is very important. You want to look at this if you're looking at a Grand National. This is going to be in alphabetical order, and it's going to give you your options. This one has quite a bit of options. It's 7 lines long, and in regards to options, we have G80, so we have posi traction, and then we have WE2, which is going to be Grand National. So that signifies that this is a real Grand National. All of your taillights look good. The bumperettes look good. We're going to spin it around and take it for a spin. Taking a look under the hood of this beautiful 1987 Grand National, you can see a 3.8 liter with a single turbo intercooled motor, produces tons of torque, made it to an automatic transmission so you can keep that power flowing throughout every single gear change. My favorite part of these cars is in 86 and 87, this is the fastest production car of the time. Think about that. a Black Regal, smoking Corvettes and Ferraris. Oh yeah. This still has the proper alternator. You still have your Power Master in place. You still have your original air box here, and everything's nice and tidy. The only things that I kind of point out, that would point out to me in regards to a little bit of wear, the front valence for your radiator support has a little bit of oxidation, and I'm missing one of my buttons for the actual insulation here. I have it, so I'm gonna put it in. I'm just telling you that because you're gonna see it in the video. Before we go for a test drive, I wanna thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to click like and subscribe below. Whoa, what's this, Emil? Is this our I Brake for Corvettes tee? In multiple colors? That's beautiful. If you guys wanna buy one of these shirts, click on the link below. We got them in all shapes and sizes, baby, along with our Turbo 6 hat. Let's go for a test drive.
Yeah!
All right, guys, so we're gonna take this out for a test drive. We're gonna let you guys see how it drives in regards to shifting through the gears, steering responsiveness, if the turbo's operating properly. This is a really nice original piece. We did add the pipes exhaust on it. Your radio does turn on as it should. Obviously the antenna is stuck, but otherwise, let's see, AC. AC is blowing cold, but it's only blowing at the single setting. So it's not going to the high setting. We're jumping onto Marina Mile right now. We're gonna head west and then go over the bridge, let you guys see it go down the road properly. Turn signals are working as they should. I have my fasten light, seatbelt light on. I know my seatbelt's not on. That's because the seatbelt will go over the microphone, but we're gonna just drive normally today. Power windows work as they should. They're slow. They don't have the, they have a module you can put on these to actually make them faster. This one doesn't have that. Steering is nice and easy, but remember these tires are pretty much original and they have 22,000 miles on them from 1987. Seats are very comfortable. Center section's nice. Brakes are even. The Power Master's working as it should. Turn the air condition on here. AC's on. You can hear the blend door opening. You can hear the turbo too. Horn works as it should. Runs nicely. You could downshift it, so just went into overdrive. Now it's in third gear. The turbo gauge is operating, but the RPM gauge is not. So on your digital dash, the only thing that's not operating on the whole entire dash is going to be the RPM gauge, which is a digital light that goes across. Lights operate as they should, so lights are on right now. Seats are doing what they're supposed to do. They're very comfortable. They're power seats, so you can adjust them. I just moved the motor, moving the up and down section right now with no issues. We're going to do a U-turn here, and I'll go into the boost a little bit. I'm going to be pretty conservative because of the tires. But if you guys are looking for a low mileage example, this is definitely it. 954-363-2261. We pride ourselves on selling Grand Nationals. We've sold over 100 and, I don't even know, close to 120 now, including 4 GNXs. So this is a platform that we know, and we can tell you exactly what you're looking for if you give us a call, if you have any additional questions. We have the SPID in the rear, so you can see that, along with additional documentation. I think we have the owner's manual, the whole 9 yards. Let's see how the boost goes. Oh, it feels good. Boost feels good. Not bad at all. We're gonna go over the Marina Mile Bridge, headed east right now, and then we'll do a right turn and go over the bumps so you can see how the suspension reacts. If you guys have any questions, give us a call, 954-363-2261. Very comfortable to drive. Turn signal indicator on right now. AC is blowing cold. Only thing I'm noticing is on the settings for the AC, I only have the softest setting, so setting 1. So we need to take a look at that. We will take a look at that before it leaves. Taking it right here to go over the bumps. Nice and smooth. Steering's very tight. It's not loose. Here comes the first set of bumps. No noise at all. Here's a big dip. No issues. This is a nice one. If you guys have any questions, give us a call, 954-363-2261. I'm out of here.